Hi everyone, That Mad Dame here. Video games exist. Let's talk about it. So today we are actually going to be taking a look at a game that I first played about last week, and I have to say, I've loved every minute of the game that I have played since then. It is a free game that you have probably heard of called Balatro. It is poker-esque. Poker-esque is the best way I can describe it. And it came out February of last year, but the first time I ever heard about it was when it got nominated in the Game Awards. And I was sitting there hearing that this poker game had got nominated and went, okay, some poker game? That's wild. Until eventually I was like, as somebody who doesn't know anything about poker, I think it would be a really cool idea if I went in and played a little bit of it. Well, a little bit has turned into a lot, and I've got to say, I completely understand the hype around Balatro. Balatro is the type of game that gets into your skin, that nestles into your brain, hits all those good parts that release dopamine, and makes you really, really crave playing Balatro. I played it for the first time knowing absolutely nothing about poker going into it, thought it was okay, didn't really intend to play it again, and then I went to sleep and had a dream about the game. When that horror-esque, motley Harlequin comes up to you in your dreams, you wake up the next morning and you play it. So that's what I did. And I was like, it's a little bit better now that I understand the rules a little bit more. I was able to get further into the blinds. I was able to understand full house, straight, three of a kind, pair. I was starting to understand the rules of the game more, but I still didn't think it was fantastic until the overwhelming urge to find out more about what Balatro was consumed me, and I played it day after day after day after day. And when I was at work, I was thinking about Balatro. When I was at home and I was, hanging out with my family, I was like, this is cool and all, but Balatro, it's sunk into my veins, into my very essence, begging me to play more of it, to find out more, to finish the game, and I did. I got to the end, I won my first blind, which took way longer than I should admit, and it was good, and it had an infinite mode, and I started playing that, and needless to say, it has consumed me. It has consumed my being. Balatro, this game that appears simple on the surface, is so horribly addicting that I have come up with the perhaps not too shocking realization that I should never go to Vegas. Otherwise I will lose everything, as I have lost everything to Balatro. Balatro is a lot of fun, considering it's a good mix of luck and skill. So right off the bat, if you know nothing about poker, you're probably not going to do well. See my first attempt at Balatro, where I did horribly. But the more you play it, then the more you understand the rules, the better you do, even if you still might occasionally get shafted by horrible, horrible, horrible luck. At least you can know that you're doing better than you used to do. On top of that, I think the game's best feature is its replayability. Every single time you go and you win, you make it past those final 8 blinds, you can get more cards unlocked, you can get an additional way to start the game. So instead of starting it with just an additional hand or an additional discard, you can start off with more money or no interest, but you can earn more money every single time you play a hand. Or you can start off with these special Spectre cards and all these interesting things that make replaying the game similar but different enough you want to keep playing. And I feel like that is Balatro's greatest strength, because it mixes the addictiveness of poker with the casualness of just sitting and playing games on your computer to make this really nice, refreshing, horribly addicting experience. And that's really all I have to say on the matter. Pick up Balatro, it was 100% worth the money. And I will 100% go back to playing it the second this is done. With that being said, if you want to check out some more live streams of mine or more videos where I talk about games, feel free to click on my channel. And if you have any recommendations of games that you think I will get horribly addicted to, please leave them in the comment section down below. That being said, I'll see you next time. See ya.